Well, I got things going here again on this burger. Now, part of the idea with this McDonald's burger is that you're going to fry up things and cook everything and put it aside in little containers like this, and then you'll have it ready. You'll have all the so when you want a burger, you'll just grab some of it, right? Clearly, this looks like a lot of onions, and it would be for one burger, of course. It's 300 and I think it's no, it's 260 grams of onion and 60 grams of bacon and a little more fat added to that. This is 175 grams of mushrooms. We're going to add a teaspoon of salt to this and a teaspoon of garlic. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to reduce this right down. It's right now on high. We're going to stir it a bit. And we're going to reduce it right down. You can see every so often some bacon in there. At least I can see the bacon, maybe you can't. Right there is some bacon. And you're going to reduce this down to possibly a quarter of this size. So it's all going to be caramelized. If you don't know what that is, there is a way of cooking an onion so it becomes sweet. And it involves breaking it down to almost like black. It's going to be so overcooked. Or not really overcooked, it's going to be so cooked. Now, I can already see it's gone down a little bit in this pan. And this pan was really overfull when we started. It's going to go right down to nothing. So I'm going to let this cook here. It's on high right now. You can just let it cook there like that. And the idea is to reduce this down to at least a quarter, well, at least half, if not a quarter. And that's the whole video on this. This is a topping that goes on this McDonald's burger. Like McDonald's on their bacon, junior bacon burger would have onions in there. I don't like pickles, so I don't order it with pickles, but they would have a pickle, mustard, and I would order it with bacon. And so I put the bacon inside here. Now what I'm saying you can do is make a burger super cheap. So we're putting in 27 cents of hamburger into a burger. This is 65 grams of bacon, but one burger, this will go for about 10 burgers. So 65 grams of bacon is like a slice. So you can start to see how we're going to get down to $1 for a burger. And it's going to be really good. It's not exactly what McDonald's would do, but it's my solution to making something that's McDonald's-like without paying the prices that McDonald's wants. And this will take a good half hour to reduce like this. And of course this looks like a ton of work. And it is for one burger, but this isn't going to make you one burger. This is going to make you more than 10. And when you're done, this little topping here will be put in the freezer, and you'll have a bunch of burgers, right? And the hamburgers are all pre-frozen on a cookie sheet. They're put into a bag after. My son didn't realize what that means. That means inside that bag you can just grab a single burger. They're not frozen together because they're pre-frozen individually on wax paper on a cookie sheet. This means that when you're like hungry and it's 10 o'clock at night and you want to quickly make a burger, it's a matter of thawing out the meat in the microwave, taking these little containers here and you're going to thaw out one of those. You're going to have some ketchup or condiments you want on there, and the bun will have to be thawed out. But you can do this all really, really quick. You start with a hamburger, and you can be under 3-4 minutes getting your burger well on the way, probably 5 minutes. So faster than you can get to McDonald's, you can make a McDonald's type junior burger. Okay, that's my video. Thanks for watching. And the last part of this, I think I'm going to go sort of in reverse order. I'm going to make a last video that will introduce this when it's all said and done, and show you a comparison of what McDonald's has against what I'm making. Of course, what I'm making is super healthy. McDonald's, not so much.